are heavily affected by supply, and the floods haven't helped.
It might not look as though there's very much to steal in these fields, but as soon as the tiny asparagus tips start to show, the crop is at its most vulnerable, because the price of this looks set to rocket at your dinner table. Just these few spears today cost me £1.87. Imagine what the whole field would be worth, and that's very attractive to potential rustlers.
We are finding that thieves are targeting expensive crops like asparagus, and they do seem to know very clearly when crops are valuable, when they're coming into season, and they are hitting them.
In the meantime, though, the suppliers are fighting back against the thieves. Kate Squire, East Midlands Today in Lincolnshire.
A woman whose 4-year-old daughter was abducted and taken to America has flown to New York to try to get her back. 4-year-old Siobhan Ferguson left her home in Leicester for a day out with her American father, but she was never brought back. She was found to be 3,000 miles away in hospital being treated for an asthma attack. Her mother, Sharon Beezer, is due to meet an American lawyer who's been hired to fight her case. Central Trains has been criticised by a consumer group because the company doesn't run late-night services. Transport 2000 says the privatised rail company isn't serving its customers properly now that trains no longer run between Nottingham and Derby after 11 o'clock. The group's asking Central Trains to restore late services. She's travelled in a box from the heart of India to come to the centre of Britain. A baby elephant has been taken in by a zoo, saving her from an uncertain future in the logging industry.
The last few minutes are always the worst. An anxious time before Noor Jahan can get out of the box and into her new home at Twycross Zoo. No one knows what state she'll be in after such a long journey. But things look okay.
How long will it take her to settle in?
I would imagine a couple of days and she should be fine. Yeah.
I know.
You see, she's eating already. She's only been in here 2 minutes, so that's no problem.
How old is Noor?
The pen she's in is heated to shelter her from the cold English weather. And after Noor Jahan's quarantine's over in 3 weeks' time, she'll join up with the zoo's other elephants, Minboo and Tonzi. For the moment, getting over the jet lag doesn't seem that bad. James Reynolds, East Midlands Today, Leicestershire.
Oh, welcome to the region. We're back with more news and sport tomorrow tea time. Here's the weather.
Good evening. Some fine sunshine today across many western parts of the country. You can see it on a satellite picture, a great swathe of clear weather from southwest England through Wales up into the Shetlands, which saw the best of the sunshine through today. But really quite a contrast across northern England. Some fine sunny weather in the Lake District. Across towards the east, though, across the North York Moors, temperatures only 5 degrees. A wind from the sea and some rain. Barrow seeing temperatures as high as 12 degrees. Some shelter from the Lake District. Now, more bright weather tomorrow as this clearer sky moves in from the Atlantic. But further west, we have more cloud brewing up. And this is an area of low pressure in front, and they're going to be pushing eastwards, affecting many of us, I think, during the second part of the weekend. But for tonight, many areas will be clear and dry. Still some cloud down this eastern side, and indeed some showers through Northern Ireland and western parts of Scotland. But central areas will be dry and clear, and temperatures falling away quite quickly now will lead to a frost across Scotland and down northern England into some parts of Wales, and a ground frost right down into the south and south coast. So we have a ridge of high pressure there, I think, for tomorrow, giving us a brief respite of dry and fairly clear weather once again down this central part. In the east, cloudy to start with, still a few spots of rain, but brightening up, I think, a little bit in the afternoon. The best of the sunshine around western coast, and then showers in parts of Northern Ireland and western Scotland. Temperatures tomorrow, after the chilly start, rising quite nicely. 12 degrees in Glasgow and down towards Cardiff. Again, much as we saw today, but the wind's lighter. It'll certainly feel warm in that sunshine. On Sunday, though, things do change. We have this weather system moving in quite quickly from the southwest during the course of the day. So after a bright and chilly start, rain in these western areas fairly early on, and then moving steadily northeast through the day. Some quite heavy bursts of rain, followed by brighter but showery weather into the southwest. And that heralds another change, because winds are going to then be in the southwest during the first part of next week. They'll bring much milder weather, so frost not a problem, I think, next week. But we will see some belts of rain moving in from the southwest. Also some drier and brighter weather with some sunshine. But I think the main theme, as well as the rain, is much milder weather. Well, that's it from me. A very good night to you.
The Comedy Zone continues on BBC Two with Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and at 10 back for a new series, Have I Got News for You?
Babrini.
He has to have charm, charisma, sex appeal.
The prey.
They're not coming to a tea party.
Never seen anything like it.
The predator.
Becoming a stripper is far more enjoyable than being a pipe fitter.
The kill.
I sell good like that. I sell sex.
Animal passions in the real Full Monty. An Inside Story special, Wednesday at 9:30 on BBC One.
Looking for revenge, Kiefer Sutherland teams up with Lou Diamond Phillips, a tough and dangerous pair. Renegades at 11:10. And we open our movie double bill now on BBC One with an airborne thriller. Skydiving takes a special kind of nerve.